myself Rani, working as Assistant Professor in MLR Institute of Technology in Cyber Security and Data Science Department. In today's session, I am going to discuss about data type conversion in Python. Overview of the presentation is implicit type conversion, explicit type conversion. In explicit, we are converting integer to float, and we are talking about the type conversion using OR. So now, data type conversion. So conversion it is also called as the typecasting. Type conversion means we are converting one data type to another data type here. For example, if you are doing the summation, it is in the form of all the data in the integer type. We are adding a plus b plus c, means again we'll get the integer only. But if you are performing the average, means we'll get the point values. So at that case, we need to convert that value into the, if you can't get the correct result, means if you want the correct result, we need to convert that data into float. Then only we'll get the point values, 10.6, 11.6 or 60.7, 6.7, like that. So here we are doing the typecasting. The typecasting is nothing but that we are converting one data type to another data type. So the Python defines type conversion functions to directly convert one data type to another. So there are two types of type conversions, implicit and the explicit. So now we are talking about the implicit type conversion. In implicit type conversion of data types in Python, the Python interpreter automatically converts one data type to another without any user involvement. So here we are not doing any conversion. It automatically converts the data implicitly. See one example here. X is equal to 10. So it is the integer type, and print of x is of type. Here we are finding out the what type of the value of x is, what type of data it is. So with the help of type function, the type function is used to specify the what type of data it is. So by seeing that, we can say that it is the integer type. Now again I am declaring another variable y is equal to 10.6. So whenever you are finding out the type of y, means it is a float type, because it contains the pointed values are there. Now I am performing the summation z is equal to x plus y. So the x is the integer type and the y is the float type. So after summing, the z value is 20.6. So here there is no need of converting. Implicitly it is converted. It generates the result. The z value is 20.6. It is called as the implicit conversion. It automatically converts the value and print that value. So see the output. X is the type, means here we are finding out the x value. So the x value is integer type, and now the y value is float type, and the summation of z value is 20.6. Again I am finding out the type of z is float type. So here we are not doing any conversion. Next one, explicit type conversion. The explicit type conversion is here we have to forcefully do the conversion. We are changing the one data type to another data type. That comes under the explicit type conversion. In implicit type conversion, it automatically converts. There is no need of the explicit conversion. So in explicit type conversion in Python, the data type is manually changed by the user as per their requirement. If you want to convert the integer to string, if you want to convert. If you want to convert the float to integer, you can convert. As per the user requirement, we can convert one data type to another data type. So now we need to convert the integer to float. So converting integer to float. How we are converting, we will see here. So the first one is the int of a comma base. So here we are converting the any value or any data type, we are converting into the integer type. It is a string type, we can convert into the integer type. If it is a float type, we can convert into the integer type. So this function converts any data type to an integer. So base specifies, here we are having the a. A is a value, or a is a string data or the float data or some other data. But we have to convert that data into the integer type. The base is nothing but the, depending on the value, we have to say that it is a string type, means we have to write the base of that particular value. If it is the binary data means we have to write the binary value. If it is the decimal value means we have to write the 10. If it is the octal value means we have to write the 8, like that. So with the help of int a comma base, we are converting the string data to integer type. So here we are specifying the base. The next one is the float. Here we are converting this function is used to convert any data type to floating point number. Whatever the data type it is, we are converting into the floating type. If we are converting it is x equal to 2. I want to convert this value into float type. So basically it is the integer type. If I want to do that, so I have to convert into float type. Float of 2 means it is with the help of the data type only we are converting. In which data type you need to convert, you have to append that one, float of 2. So now the C stores the value that is 2.0. So the x equal to 2 is the integer type, the C equal to 2.0 is the float type. So one example for int of a comma base. So here I am giving the s is equal to 10010. So it is the string data. It contains the binary data, but whenever you are giving in the double quotations, it will take it as a string. So now I want to convert that string data to integer type. So it is a explicit conversion. That's why we need to specify the what type you need to convert. So I want to convert into the integer way. So here int of s comma 2. So the s is the string value. So the value is in binary format. The binary means only two values, ones and zeros. It is a combination of ones and zeros only. So now I am converting the s value to the integer type. So the integer value is stored in C. So print of after converting integer base 2. So here we are converting the 10010 string value to the integer. So the value is 18. So the next one, E is equal to float of s. So I am converting the string value to float means it is adding the point values. So after converting to float, 10010 is 0.0 means we are converting the string to float type. We are converting string to integer type. So by appending the data type if it is the integer type, by appending the float if it is a float type. The next one is the odd function. So it is the built-in function. This function is used to convert character to a integer. If you are giving the character, it is converting into integer. It is also one conversion. So whenever you are giving the character, it gives the integer. So for example, I took one example, s is equal to a. So I need to convert that character into integer. So I am doing c is equal to odd of s. Odd of s. So after converting the character to integer, it displays the c value. The c value is 65. For example, s is equal to, I am taking b. So it prints the 66. By using the ASCII characters, by using the ASCII values, what is the value of b is there, it displays that value. With the help of the odd function, we are converting the character to integer. So in this session, we learned about implicit conversion and explicit. Thank you.